Sean Jr. with SOT Metalworks. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day, but we're in the shop cutting another sign on the fantastic CNC plasma table. Let's get over here on the computer screen and show you guys what we're fixing to cut out. We are fixing to cut out, you guys can see right there, Dirt Boss. So yeah, Dirt Boss's wife has kind of went behind his back and ordered a sign for him for Christmas. His new logo, a little more intricate and a little more cutting than what she wanted to spend on him for Christmas, and that's okay. We dialed it down, got it squared away, got the main part in there, and that's what she's going to give him for Christmas. So you guys are probably going to see this after Christmas, not before, so we don't ruin the surprise. And if you guys are just joining us here at SOT Metalworks, that's kind of how it rolls around here. So we get a lot of Christmas gift orders in here. Videos for us slow down right around Christmas. Number one, we're busy, covered up all the time. Number two, don't want to ruin the surprise for everybody. And sometimes we know and sometimes we don't know. So we try to, unless they, specifically say it's not for Christmas, we try not to make sure we post any of that content until they wake up Christmas morning and get their gift. Don't want to ruin Santa's surprise. I mean, it's just the way it goes. So you guys are going to get to see this after Christmas. Today is like the first part of November, somewhere in there, 3rd, 4th, 5th, something. I can't remember. All the days are running together. It's fine. It's fine. It's perfectly okay. So let's get over here on the table, get this cut out, see what colors we're going to paint it, see what kind of finished product it turns out. One thing about it is, you guys seen the lettering on there. Going to have some dropouts on this one. I am going to try to put these parts and pieces back together, kind of like this one here in the Kentucky home. You guys see we've got the bridges and stuff in there. We are not going to do this on this specific sign. We're going to make the dropouts, let them fall out. We will put those back in with a double-sided tape and see how that turns out. If it doesn't turn out a good product, I'll get back on the table and recut the joker and make it squared away. But I just think it's going to be a better option in this case, because those letters, if you look at those letters, they're angled on both sides. It will kind of throw off with the bridges, but heck, who knows? You never know. It may turn out terrible, may turn out great. Stick with us. We'll see what happens. Let's get on the table and get to work. All right, ladies and gents, not exactly sure how much we caught there. We had you set up on the shop saber here, and when I went to turn the camera off, the camera was already off. So I'm not sure if we caught anything, some of it, part of it, but that being said, fairly easy sign here. 2 pieces, and you can see the little dropouts for the O's and everything. Here's where we cut the B out. That's what we got cut out. We want to put the drops back in there. Not wanting to play with me, just so here. And then we've got the drops here, the drop piece here, and the drop piece here for the D. So that'll square all that away. And as you can see, we've got just enough room on the back side. Once we get everything cleaned up, everything looking mighty fine, mighty prim and proper, we'll put our double-sided tape on the back there. Put that on there. This will be on here. Make this look mighty fine. About time to change the consumables. You can see how crappy my circles are there. Also forgot to go in and dial in my hose there. Didn't dial in the proper taper on the I think I got a decimal point out of position there. But yeah, you can see how crappy they get if you don't do everything just so on that computer. So always training yourself, always working on stuff. It's a never-ending process, but we'll see how these clean up, see if everything's going to look good, and then we'll go from there and decide if we need to go back and draw in some bridges between our R's and our pieces and parts, or we don't. So I don't know how everything's going to look so far, but it's a work in progress, and we're going to get her cleaned up. So let's get her over here on the table, get the wire wheel started on it, make it look all prim and proper, and see what happens. All right, ladies and gents, got some primer on the backside. Got the small parts all primered up on the backside. Got the Dirt Boss sign primered up on the backside and the backer. So we'll let this get all dried up. Primer the front side and see what happens and see what colors we're going to throw down on here. All right, everybody, back here in the shop, got the Dirt Boss sign going on. Even made a little extra Dirt Boss badge out of a little bit of the material that was left over up here at the top. Got it pretty well squared away. That ought to be his tag or something he can put somewhere, wherever he needs to at. But you guys know the Dirt Boss sign, it comes apart in pieces. So we'll have to get everything flipped over, get our double-sided tape on the back, get it all squared away. Get all these parts and pieces laid in here just so where they belong and make everything look prim and proper. So I'm gonna jump over here. I'm not gonna show you the process. I'm just gonna put the double-sided Gorilla tape on the back side of these, get these pieces cut and manicured to where we need them. Then I'll set the camera up and let you guys watch me piecing this together, and we will see just how it turns out. All right, ladies and gents, we are getting ready. We've got all our Gorilla double-sided tape. This stuff has been a phenomenal product. I wish they'd sponsor me. I would be better off in the long run, but I tell you what, they do make a fantastic product. Whoa, I almost messed that up. Did you guys see that? You guys didn't even see that, did you? I gotta put the top on the top and the top on the top. All right, so now we're squared away where we need to be. I'm trying my best to keep my fingers off this daggone black. I hate getting my fingers on this black because the oils just mess it up. See, I got my finger there on that side. Just a little bit of stuff, and it's hard to clean that black up, but that should be okay, be just fine. All right, we got the D. I've got little divots where I know where just about where everything goes, so should be okay. All right, we got the B. Be in place, and we're just kind of winging this a little bit with these letters. Like I said before, I think this is better than the bridge deal if we can get these placed where they need to be placed at. But it's not too hard, not too difficult. It's always a little bit of a struggle sometimes, but it's never extremely bad. What do you guys think for guessing? I kind of guessed. I knew about where they need to be at, but just kind of winged it there. Not too shabby. But yeah, this Gorilla double-sided tape. This is a 60-pound stuff. This has been a lifesaver for us, but. What do you guys think? You think they'll be happy with that there? So yeah, this is going to be a Christmas present as far as I know. So we won't get to post this until after Christmas. We're right around the 1st of November right now. Crazy timing. Man, I wish these shop lights would do that better, but it's turned out pretty good. I think I got all the pieces to the letter pretty straight. You guys see any flaws with it? Let me know so I know to tighten up on that stuff. Pretty cool. This extra little plate come out of there. I tried to cut another one over here, and this is just an after the fact type thing because we had just a little bit of material left over. I tried to cut another one up here, but the O, it kind of cut the O bridge out there. It did it on both the top and bottom. I don't know why. The first one was fine. The second one it did it on, and it dropped out, and we lost it. But hey, it's just extras, you know. It's just an extra part that he got with the purchase of his sign. I'm sorry. Miss Dirt Boss got an extra gift for Mr. Dirt Boss because she's the one purchasing this sign, and that's a pretty cool deal. So Dirt Boss, hope you like your sign. We'll try to get her in the photo gallery over here and get some good pictures of it and stuff. But I think this one turned out pretty awesome. Pretty cool. Looking to do his new logo in the full size deal. One of these days we'll have to talk him into that. But right now it's doing pretty good. All right, ladies and gents, sorry if I didn't catch everything. I noticed the camera on the table was it was off just a little bit. I'm not sure what I caught, if I caught anything, what I did catch, what I didn't catch. But shout out to Dirt Boss. Shout out to Miss Dirt Boss for the great Christmas present Mr. Dirt Boss has not received yet. But November, December, I'll post this right around the first part of January or something like that. Maybe somewhere in there. I'll see where it falls in line at. But pretty cool deal. But if you guys need anything like this, go over and check our webpage out, SOTmetalworks.com. You can get a hold of us over there by email. You can shop around, get some ideas for stuff you guys want, anything like that. I mean, the sky is kind of the limit. We do have a few limitations. Smaller stuff doesn't cut real well, and it takes a lot to get the detail in the stuff that we need to. It's possible. Then you kind of meet the criteria of money versus time. Is it worth it? How much detail do you want? Some things are just impossible. But the sky is kind of the limit if you've got the big enough budget and want a big enough sign. But now you guys know how prices are nowadays. Things are just astronomically expensive. It's crazy. It fluctuates so much. Material, metal, paint, just finding the right colors nowadays is a struggle. It takes a lot of overhead to run kind of a small sign shop like this because you never know what you're going to be able to get tomorrow, and what you have on stock today to replace with. You just got to be careful because of ordering stuff and shipping and everything like that. So, all right, guys, really can't thank you enough for watching this video. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe for us. We greatly appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up. Leave us a comment down below. Let me know if I got those letters straight enough for you guys or not, because I was just kind of winging it there. So, that being said, we're going to cut on out of here. Hopefully you guys are staying safe. And as always, remember, work smarter, not harder. And we'll catch you on the next one, guys. We out.